Hey there, let's break down conversation 4. Now, I get a lot of questions about the use of the word ever. So we're going to talk about when I asked, what's the craziest stunt that you've ever done? Why not just ask, what's the craziest stunt that you've done? Well, ever is simply a word that we can use to emphasize the question. So, really looking for that crazy, incredible, surprising piece of information. So, what's the craziest thing that you've ever done? So, it's a great way to show that you really want some good, juicy information. Great. Next thing I want to talk about is that we use the word actually. So Chuck says it wasn't actually a real train. So again, why not just say it wasn't a real train? Why say actually? Again, for emphasis. So actually it's a bit redundant, just like ever. You don't need it, but it places some special emphasis, like showing surprise. You'll notice with a lot of these words that are not taught in textbooks, they're used in conversation to show emphasis. So that's really what we're doing here. Next, I'm getting goosebumps. Goosebumps is a great idiom that shows a feeling of kind of surprise and shock, like, when you get that feeling on your skin, that the skin raises and the hair raises on your arms, and you just feel, what is that? Kind of surprised, shocked, grossed out even. That's when you get goosebumps. Or if you're really scared of something, that's when you get goosebumps. Let me hear you say it. I'm getting goosebumps. Great. Okay. So next, freak out. I think we talked last conversation about freak out, but we use it again. It's quite common. Freak out, again, is when someone reacts very strongly to something. Heights. So I think someone said that they're afraid of heights, right? Heights is maybe a tall building or a tall diving board. When you go up very, very high in a building, the noun to express that is heights. And I think we don't use it very often, but if you want to say that you are scared of going up to high places, simply say that you're afraid of heights. Okay, next, there's just a few more from this conversation. One thing I don't do is deep water. Now, when you say I don't do it, that just means you want to stay away from it. For example, I don't do sugar. That means I avoid eating sugar, right? I don't do dairy. I don't do gluten. A lot of people are avoiding certain food products or ingredients. So you can simply say, I don't do them. I don't do running, let's say. You don't like to jog or run. So I don't do something is a very general, easy, but colloquial, idiomatic way to say that you avoid something. Okay, not gonna go there. Not gonna go there is a great phrase to express that you're avoiding something. So on the same topic as one thing I don't do, I'm not gonna go there. Let me hear you say this, because it's not, I am not going to go there, but we say not gonna go there. So let me hear you say it, not gonna go there. Great. Okay, and I say gives me shivers. Same thing as goosebumps. Shivers, goosebumps. They're slightly different physically, but the same meaning when I say it. So one other thing I wanted to mention is that when we speak in conversation naturally that's not scripted, such as these conversations, we use a lot of fillers. You'll hear so, like, well, kind of, or kinda. It's totally natural. Some people don't consider it to be a good thing, like if you're presenting in front of an audience or if you want to appear you're very polished in the way that you speak, you may want to avoid fillers. However, you should be used to hearing them because a lot of people, professional, educated people, use a lot of fillers. So watch out for that. Also, they're not always included in the subtitles for these conversations because they would be too frequent. They would fill up the screen. So we skip over the fillers because they don't really have any meaning or place in the sentence. So be aware of that, and I'll see you in conversation 5 for another authentic, unscripted conversation with my friend Chuck. Bye for now.